quarter, especially defensively there?
What was the first part?
Just what stood out about the fourth quarter to you when you guys flipped the game around?
We had a couple of stops. We made some shots, but I think for the most part we got stops. Tatum got loose a little bit in the fourth, but all the shots were contested. We've been doing a good job of buffering down the fourth quarter. Stop the Detroit game, I think. Even in Philly, did a good job. That's how we were able to come back. Just buckling down the fourth. Being a team where when we need stops, we're going to get them. Playing hard, playing scrappy. And I think that last play, people with Jaylen Brown getting ahead and lay up and he had to cover into Kemba. I just think that summed up for the defense. We're just scrappy and just playing hard.
Looked like you were more aggressive, especially early, 18-10 in the first half. Just wondered what the season's been like for you, trying to, with everything that you talked about preseason, the shortened off season, how the new teammates, how would you evaluate the whole thing so far?
It's been good so far. For me personally, I just get back to the attack mode, being aggressive. Crashing off the glass, and paint, doing those things. Everything I did tonight. Just trying to get back to that, and what I got back to it tonight. Carry over for that's the season. But the things come together very well. We were starting to figure each other out. The guys are getting comfortable, and we're doing it with a short practice time, and we're doing it on the road. So, the more games that we play with each other, the better we'll be.
Dave?
Anthony, Alex, you credited that defensive play he made late when you spoke to Rachel afterwards, but there's other guys who have more experience in the league on your roster, who have more credentials, who have command a larger salary, but has been often for you guys. What about his game, about his persona, allows him to fit in that role, and what do you guys like about having him there when it's winning time?
Yeah, he's a smart player. Like I say, he's not the highest paid or, have all the accolades or credentials, and a lot of people don't notice him. But he plays the right way. He locks up defensively, makes tough shots, scrappy. I saw a stat where actually Doug, I didn't see it, Doug told me after the Detroit game is that in our losses, I think he's a plus 46 and like plus minus or something like that, which just shows that anytime you throw him on the floor, he's always in the plus column in the plus minus. Which means he's playing the right way. He's expecting the game, in a positive way. So for him to be out there and the closing lineup with us, we trust him. Coach trusts him, and he always comes up and make big plays. Just what we seen tonight at the end of the game.
Dan?
For what it's worth, I think he's a plus 14 tonight while scoring 2 points off the bench. For you guys as an identity, I mean, how fitting is it to have a guy simply just run as hard as he can from one corner of the court to the free throw line? What does that say about the kind of team that you guys want to be in terms of just playing hard and having that be such a cornerstone of your identity as a group?
Yeah, we just want everybody to do their job. You do your job, and that's all, we can never ask of anyone on the team, from the coaching staff to the players. So everyone, knows their role, and everyone is just asked to do their job. If your job is to run to the corners, then, to create space and make shots, then, that's what, we expect you to do. If your job is to defend, rebound, block shots, whatever, that's what we expect you to do. Score, come off pick and roll, get in the paint, whatever it is, whatever your role is on this team, we expect you to do it at the highest level. So, I think everyone on our team noticed that, and when you're not doing it, then we got guys on the team who can hold each other accountable. we have been doing this. So that's why I think a lot of guys are starting to get more comfortable, knowing that guys are going to get on them, and when they're not playing the right way or doing their role, then we're going to talk.
Last question, Kyle.
AD wound up with the ball after Tice missed the putback and looked like you were kind of hanging on the net for a second, maybe thinking a little bit. I was wondering, what were you thinking after that finish? And as a follow-up, is this the kind of win that still feels a little humbling even after you're winning it?
I don't know what I was thinking. I was just in a daze. A gritty win. Playing against a team that just, beat us by 30 last year in this building. Lost the beat, and we were able to, put it off with a great win and a stop at the end. So it was just like, a relief. I mean, obviously, Kemba had a good look. Tice had a great look on the putback, but losing two in a row, something we don't like. We were able to, get this one, and we just, we're back in the win column when it could have easily went in, and but it killed our spirit, of course. So just sign a sign of relief just to be able to get this win, and then for us in total, I think we just happy to be back in the win column. Happy to. It's been a long road trip, almost 2 weeks now. So we're trying to push through it and continue to play the right way while we get wins. The long road trip can get to anybody, especially when you're away from your home and your family for a very long time. So it was a good win for us to get back in the win column, especially against a team like this, and got another team coming up who plays hard with Trey and John Collins and all these guys who are playing extremely well for them. It would be easy to get that win either, but it feels good to get back in the win column going into another game and not, dropping through the row.
We'll be back to wrap things up when Access Sportsnet Lakers continues.